All right, devil horn, salute, and good morning, AM, the best morning show on the donkey. Good morning. Hey, all my hitters out there, good morning. Dr. Danny Death, thank you, sir. Good morning. Little Grizz 84 out there at the Magic Horn on the West Coast, thank you, sir. Good morning. Mr. Mad down there, 12-hour shifts at Frozen Keys, thank you. And I got a new hitter here, Mr. Mark. Dude, I checked you out on your site there. You look like Conor McGregor with this big fat blunt. So good morning, Conor McGregor, who eats Sloppy Joe sandwiches. I do pay attention to my comments. So anybody else, hit my like and subscribe. Thank you. This is a wolf ticket shit show. I do this for my 3 or 4 fans now. Finally topped 950 subscribers. Holy shit, I was stuck at 930. I think this cat video I loaded fucking put me over the edge. Yeah, I'm at 950. I'm just 51 people away from 1,000 subs. So hit that like and subscribe shit, gang. Thanks for watching. Now I do this for my fans and I do this for sick people. Yesterday I was talking about that funky new stomach virus. So now I'm not so nauseous today. I got a little energy, but God, I hurt like hell. Every muscle in my body hurts. And one thing I've learned is if you got a lot of muscle aches and shit in the morning, regardless how bad it hurts, you have to move. Kind of like going through withdrawals. You want to lay there sick all day, but you have to move around. The more you move around, the better you start to feel. I think what we'll talk about today, I think figuring out a direction to put this. You know, you have to work on a project for a while and you just throw shit at it and then eventually you get a direction out of it. Kind of happened with the Snake Church about a year and a half ago. This February would be 2 years on Snake Church. It really didn't have a direction. Now it has a direction. And right now what's going on with this channel is I've been reduced to Al Kushman videos. I'm posting one thing a day maybe. I got shorts I could post. I just ain't posting nothing. It's really hard to work on this fucking thing anymore. So then I'm thinking about tinfoil hats, conspiracy theory type shit, you know, stuff that's kind of risque to talk about, but I've got to dance on eggshells so I don't get misinformation strikes or get my channel pulled or whatever. So, and then the church, you got to have a fire inside you to move you. And if there's no fire inside you to move you, it ain't going to do jack shit. And I'm only one fucking person. I don't have a worship team behind me. I don't have an assistant preacher. I don't have the choir behind me. I don't have shit. It's just fucking me. And I don't make a fucking dime doing it. Yeah, no, I just, that letter I wrote to Shepherd's Call, the guy that wanted $250,000 donation, he should have got that by now. So let's meet the crew and talk about hippies today. Fucking stripe right off the fucking bat. Buffalo fucking Biff remembered your name today. Let's get up. There's our Foxy Roxy, Foxy Roxy, Foxy Roxy, Foxy Roxy. There's my Bam Bam, waiting for me to come back. What's up, Bam Bam? Bam Bam. Can't be mad. Mr. Tom. Yeah, the kittens are coming around now. They up all night running around. I keep getting her name confused. Remember, I'm dyslexic. This is Princess. Called her Pebbles yesterday accidentally. That's the Princess. There's Pebbles back there. Got some new food in a fucking stripe. Beast. Biff. Lily Pad. The always popular Sammy Blowjo. Yeah. The Ninja. Kevin Boy Pip. Passed you down there's Buddy Baker. So, alright, cheap heat. Alright, steam, guys. There gets to be, you know, heat's like AC. There gets to be a point where it just don't keep up no more. Steam. Yeah, there's the baby. Freddie, man. Freddie and Fanny. Freddie's something else. Now, Freddie's named after that crazy Fisher guy on The Deadliest Catch. Freddie Mogatai kind of fits his personality, man. He's a nutcase. I'm Freddie. Let's check the outside. Yeah, it's still... They ain't really hitting my food much. I see the paw prints, but I don't see much going on there. All right, let's get back down. So, haven't we all noticed that this lousy sack of shit president that's leaving, thank God, is doing all kinds of weird shit? And I can't just finger point one thing because there's too much shit, this guy. Everything from death row inmates He commuted the sentence to life. There was one case in Missouri, that fucks with families, by the way. Fuck the prisoner. He did wrong. You just fuck the families. I think he's done some shit in the financial sector, and now what I heard last is he's going after our hot water tanks. Yeah, but thanks to California, by the way. Our hot water tanks, our gas engines, all this shit's being clipped up by a few dweebs, by a 1% minority. All this shit's being forced on us, the rest of the fucking majority. Okay, goodbye hippies. If you look back right before Kennedy was assassinated, you can see Nancy Pelosi in some of those videos with Kennedy. Yeah, Pelosi was around Kennedy. I've seen her in one of those videos with him. All these people from the 60s lean to the left, they're Democrats, goddamn fucking hippie peace protesting motherfuckers. Okay? We even elected a president who was a draft dodging, peace protesting piece of donkey shit. Clinton. He was at Georgetown, by the way, is a Jesuit university. A lot of you don't even know what Jesuits are. If you think Masonry was the problem, dig deeper. The Jesuits are the real problem. That's another subject. So we've elected all these years these goddamn hippie rejects. But let's social change. Let's smoke weed, peace, love. Oh, and then divorce used to be really a bad subject, man. Divorce was frowned upon. But by the time I'm in the second grade in 1970s, it's the gold standard now. It's the newest fad. Let's divorce. And then free sex. Now you got all these fucking babies. You got all these unwanted fucking babies all over, and it's a baby boom again, but they didn't call it that. Now they have a problem called population control, and, oh, gee, you broke down the marriage institution, you've introduced free sex, free love, and let's just fuck and make babies for the hell of it. Oh, I've heard one girl say, because my friend's pregnant, I need to get pregnant so we can both have babies together. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of mentality is that? Now we have an overpopulation problem, and how are they dealing with that? Strange illnesses, wars, and shit. I mean, Russia wiped out over 1 million people out of its basically wiped out a whole generation of men. Yeah, 1 million goddamn people gone. They're fighting a modern war with World War II standards. But, that's their way of doing things. So now, look at all the societal changes these goddamn hippies brought on us. All this counterculture shit from the 60s, everything from the weed to the goddamn music. I can understand now. I'm a Johnson baby. I grew up under President Johnson. I can remember Nixon. That was the first president I remember. And I remember people with construction helmets on strike, and they're fighting hippies, and it's the old people, and they were really pissed off at the changes they saw coming into society. Now I understand why they're so fucking pissed off. Now, when Pelosi went away, Biden, thank God's going away. That's pretty much the end of the hippie shit. Now, Trump, on the right side, he didn't fight in the war, but he's a hawk. Oh, yeah, he stands to make a lot of money off that defense industry. And that's what it all comes down to, the defense industry. Even after World War II, I don't know how many of you people know this, they took a Nazi scientist from the rocket division. They had these V-2 rockets, so they took a Nazi scientist, a Nazi, gave him a job, and he helped put a guy on the moon. Rocket time. We gave a Nazi a chance. And then, let's just look at society, man, when you do shit like that. You give criminals a chance. You shoot a president. Oh, yeah, Kennedy was an inside job. I don't have all the facts on it, but, I mean, come on. It was an inside job. They set that guy up, man, to make a change. In fact, when Johnson was sworn in, he didn't even swear in on a Bible. It was on a Catholic prayer book. After Vatican II in 1965, there was a lot of changes, and I don't know how much that plays in, wear a tinfoil hat on that one, but no. Thank God he's leaving. And look at all the society changes that happened since 2020. We made a martyr out of a goddamn fentanyl addict. No wonder we're so fucked up as a country. Our heroes used to be like Chesty Puller, man, MacArthur, Ike, and that Patton, people that were war heroes, Chesty Puller. Now we replace that with rock stars and politicians and TV celebrities. We put more, we put more into what a celebrity says than a military hero. In fact, we've got all kinds of military heroes we don't even know about. No, it's the collapse of society. And what's happened is this. I think if the American public finds out that it's being intentionally poisoned, there should be repercussions. It's nuts. You can protest over a dead fentanyl addict. But yeah, when you find out that the big guys in the city are actually poisoning this, oh yeah, once that resonates and kicks in, if we can have riots over a dead junkie, trust me, there'd be repercussions if they ever find out we're being poisoned. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not trying to instigate nothing. I'm nothing. But I understand people. Yeah, I understand, philosophy. I understand people and social conditions. And right now we're making ourselves rife for an event like this. It's funny, they talked about that, remember that takeover where the guy with the hat and the face, the horn hat and the face paint, they took over Pelosi's house and stormed the doors, and it was this big deal, but nobody's made a mention of it. There's been no mention of it on the news since then, and just it's Biden doing this, that, and everything to step down. You don't see camel toe no more. And this is what sucks. I'm going to finish out with the states. California's the worst goddamn state in the country. We all agree to this. I guess it's blue, and it's going to vote a certain way. You could have Himmler and Adolf run a ticket, and California would still vote for it as long as they're Democrat. Yeah, they would still vote for this guy. It doesn't matter who the best candidate is. We're going to vote one way or another. That is a broken fucking system. The whole system is broken. It even showed with the last, not with Trump's election, but the one before that where they supposedly stole the election. Yeah, the fucking system's broken. No matter if it's the wrong guy, they'll still vote for him. And if we have the right guy, they won't vote for him. It's all about party lines and bullshit. We are a divided nation. We've been divided from the beginning. That's been the beauty about us, but we should pull together for a common good, and we can't even seem to do that now. And now it resonates back into society. Let's check on time here. Yeah, we got to end the shit show here. So, yeah, we got a broken system. Oh, here's a good one. Newsom, this worthless California governor, one person died of bird flu, and now he's putting the state on epidemic lockdown and shit. I don't know what's all involved yet, mask and quarantine, because one guy died. Because one guy died of this bird flu thing. Now they want to put jabs on us, mandate us, mask us down, and I don't think that shit's going to fly, guys. We saw through the first one. And there's going to be a lot of sheep. They'll just follow along. But then there's a few of us, though, we don't go along with the sheep. We're actually the goats. And I see some resistance on it. I know I will. I'll flat out resist it. I mean, I will. I'll flat out resist it. It's bullshit. Again, when the public wakes up, again, if they can burn down cities and loot things over a dead fentanyl addict. Imagine what they could do once they find out that we're being intentionally poisoned over because of an overpopulation thing that they started 40 years ago. Yeah, free sex, free love, make babies, peace, drugs, fuck war, fuck the military, fuck the soldiers. Shit on the military, but we'll love the goddamn hippie fucking protesters and the musicians. We give up whatever you deserve, so I think I'm done today. Little food for thought, kids. I'm out of here.